I am setting up on Instagram and on Facebook. I am setting up. So it's Tuesday. It's 11:11, and you know me, we just gonna get right straight to it because we're not about wasting any time around here. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a good week so far, and I'm back. And what you having for dinner tonight? You having tacos? I know I am. It's Tuesday and tacos go hand in hand with me. And that had me thinking, have you ever wondered where that term came from? Taco Tuesday? Have you ever thought about that? Like, where did that all start? Who came up with it? What's that all about? Well, for those of you who don't know me, my friends will call me the private eye investigator because I was always the one who, you had a question, I'd find the answer. You're trying to find out if your man was cheating, I'd help you figure it out. I am the investigator. I always look into it and we always find the answer. So I did the same thing about Taco Tuesday. So I did a little bit of research. Before we get into that, let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know who I am the real Miss Lacey, and I'm the creator of the Dream Timeline Accelerator. And this is my 3-day workshop on how we can use a vision board to create the life of our dreams. So, back to this Taco Tuesday topic, now that we got the particulars out of the way. So, there was a little debate. I started my research and there was a debate on who coined the term or who was the one to take the credit for first using the term Taco Tuesday. And it boiled down to either Taco John in 1989, and then some others say it was White Star Cafeteria in 1933. Well, either way, if you thought it was John or the cafeteria, the premise is the same. The purpose or the intention of the world famous term Taco Tuesday was a promotion. It was a vision. It was a dream of the creator, whoever you thought that creator may be. That person, whether it's Taco John or White Star Cafeteria, or even if it was someone else, the vision was, how can I get more paying customers inside of my store? And the dream was, I need to make more money. I'm trying to make more money in my business. And how am I going to do that? And that's where Taco Tuesday started. That's where it came up. That's how it grew. That was the seed that was planted. So this well thought out vision was so great. It was beautiful. It was, magnificent that we're still talking about it now to this day nationwide. I'm sure everyone has heard of Taco Tuesday, and really all it was a dream, someone manifesting their dream of more money, right? So there's a lot of things that come up when we are doing the same process, when we're trying to figure out how we can manifest our dream life, whether that be more money, a better job, a better relationship, a whole new relationship, a whole new man or different type of man, a whole new career, or starting their business, or buying a home, or getting out of debt, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of things that come up that either slow us down or get in the way of us going full force and manifesting our dreams. And, some of that can be finances, money. It can be the kids. It can be stress. It could be work. You're too busy. These are things that I hear all along. Lacey, I really want to do X, Y, and Z, but I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Oh, the kids this. Oh, the man this. Oh. And we can go on forever and ever and ever. And, I get it. I've been there. I was there for a long time. That was my home, the home of the O's. If you missed part 1 of my workshop, why your vision board isn't working is what we discussed. You can catch the replay. It's in my Facebook group here, or it's on my page on Instagram here. And we talked about some of the things that, or the one key thing that slows a lot of us down, and it's our relationship with money. Because we can do several things, lots of things, but if we don't first create the financial freedom we need, plant the confidence that we need to, go in it for the long haul, then we'll have trouble manifesting anything, no matter how big or how small. So I'm going to give you a few examples. And these are just questions that I get, that I've gotten in my DMs regarding, Sunday's video, or just questions I get from coaching clients in general. And I'm sure you've asked these questions too. And I'm looking at the dog. I know y'all know I got a new puppy and a new cat. And the cat and the dog are now friends, kinda. They're trying to be friends. They were out running around together. And the cat is under my chair and the dog is getting a little jealous. But hopefully she'll stay calm until I finish. And I won't take too much of your time because I know you're on lunch. I know you're on break. I know you don't have the time to waste. And, I'm all about getting right straight to it. So I know you've asked this before. Do vision boards really work? Can you really use a vision board to manifest your dreams? And the truth to the matter is, because I have to keep it real, what you really should be focused on is establishing a crystal clear vision of your dream. Instead of worrying about, does this work? Will this vision board work? Will this vision board create? The focus should be establishing a crystal clear vision. You want more money? How much money? How much money? When do you want it? How do you want to make it? Do you want the money to fall out of the sky? Do you want more money to be made in your business? Do you want a man that can contribute more to the household? Do you want more money in your savings account? How much? How do you want to have to get it? Do you want it to be easy? Do you want it to be hard? Do you want it how? Have a crystal clear vision of exactly what it is you're trying to call in and what that looks like and how it feels and how you want it to come about. That is a more important focus than worrying about if the vision board is going to work or not. Another common question I get is, do I need to pay off my credit cards before I can focus on my dreams? Do I need to get out of debt first? Should I worry about, improving my credit first? Or maybe the question doesn't come that way. It's normally like more of an internal thought. Well, I can't start this business because I have all these credit cards debt. Oh, well, I can't, buy this home. And a lot of times that's true. But the focus is more about improving your relationship with money instead of worrying about getting out of debt. And the reason I say that is because someone can give you $20,000 and you pay off your credit cards. But I guarantee you, if you don't work on your relationship with money, you're just going to run those credit cards right back up. If you're anything like me and you have bad credit or if things go into collections, it's never just one thing. It's never just one bad thing on your credit. It's never just one account that's gone to collections. It's over and over and over and over and over. So it's not necessarily the focus of getting out of debt. The focus should be how to improve the relationship with money so that you do not get into that position again. Period. Okay? And another common question or concern I get is, what if I just don't have the time or the money? I don't have the time. When am I going to do this? I work 2 jobs or I work this job, and most of the time it's I work this job and it's demanding. It's a lot of my hours. I spend a lot of time. I'm salary, but they're working me like 15, 20 hours a day, or you're just a perfectionist and you really put your all into it. Instead of giving them that 8 hours, you're giving them 16 because you want to make sure it's right. So you don't see the time to carve out anything else beyond this job. And for moms, for career professionals, for women like us, the thing we need to focus on is healing the money trauma that's getting in that way. And a lot of us come from the school of thought that work hard pays off. Work hard now and you can play later. And we come from the mindset that in order to be successful, in order to gain financial wealth, in order to have what we need and want in life, that it has to come with struggle or hard. It's that hustle mentality. You have to be out there hustling. You got to get your grind on. All of that makes us feel comfortable in this employer working us 8, 10, 12 hours a day. And all of these are just different ways to reprogram, to reframe what we're already thinking. And these are ways that slow us down. Okay, so Sunday, we talked about planting the confidence you need and creating the financial freedom, how having that freedom of finance and eliminating the stress of survival will help to speed up the process to manifesting your dreams and allowing that vision board to help you. Today, we talked about how reframing our mindset, our train of thought, and improving our relationship with money will help to speed up that process to manifesting and allowing that vision board to help us to create what we need and want in life. And so I'm sure now you're probably wondering, well, how do you do all this? Because a lot of things are easier said than done. And I'm going to go over that. I'm here to teach you. So I'm going to go deep into that on Thursday. When I pop back in Thursday at 11:11, we're going to tie this all together, how we can use that financial freedom, that confidence, and reframing our mindset, and how we tie that all together to create and manifest our dream life. So before I go, and I will be signing off soon because, I'm in and out. I did give you some homework. So for those of you who got the workbook, we are going to be looking at, let me see here, page 11. For those of you who did not get the workbook, you can download it. The link will be below. And if it's not below, it's in my bio for sure. And we're going to practice reframing. And this is a practice that I do with my clients, but I'd like to give you the invitation to try to do it yourself. So you'll see two columns. One column says old belief and the other column says new belief. And what I want you to do is go back to, I think it's page 6, where we are working on Sunday, where we put down some of those things that we told ourselves. Some of those ideas we have about money, or those situations about money that we've come across. And take one and write it in the box for old belief. And I'll give you a quick example. Money doesn't grow on trees. Let's say that. That's the old belief. Money doesn't grow on trees. So now you're going to take that old belief and reframe it into something positive, a new way to look at that particular statement. And for that example, money doesn't grow on trees, we all know that really technically, if you dig deep and you think about it, money comes from trees. Trees is how we make paper. Money is made from paper. So really it does. So that could be my new belief. Money is created from trees. Money comes easily to me. I have the power to plant money and let it grow and flourish like a tree. Whatever the case may be. You decide. I want you to play around with different options, different things that you told yourself or you heard over the past. You put those in the old beliefs and think of a new belief that you can create. It can be an affirmation, so if we use money doesn't grow on trees, you can say, I'm going to create money. Anything. It can be simple. Don't make it too complicated, but look at something that relates to your old belief and come up with your own new belief. And then we'll talk more about how that worked with you on Thursday. And if you need some help, you have some questions about it, I'm always here and we can do it together. So I will be signing off for now. I hope to see you again on Thursday at 11:11 for, I wanted to say the season finale, and I'm going to roll with that, for the season finale of how to use a vision board to create the life of your dreams. Well, I hope to see you then. Ashe.